Hey everyone, this is Tom with Neverboard Gaming, and I'm wicked excited because today I'm going to unbox an entire gravity feed of the Marvel Dice Masters Amazing Spider-Man set by WizKids Games. Well, let's just get right into it, man. Look at all these packs. Look at those packs. Packs. So many packs. Woo! Alright, that was chaos earlier, but now we're going to get to it. Let's open up some packs. Okay, let's see the first two dice. The first two dice of the pack. There we go. Get rid of this little card there. Okay, we've got Rhino and Lizard, both uncommon. Kind of boring. Let's open up another pack here. There's the dice, the card. Alright, we've got an uncommon Gladiator and a common Rhino. Did I say earlier that those first two were uncommon? They were common. Alright. See, dice, card, other things. Okay, uncommon Kraven the Hunter, Lizard, boom. Alright. A common Vulture, uncommon Rhino. Looks like I've already got a couple of Rhino dice here now. Dice, woo! Alright, we've got Mysterio, and there's our first rare. Black Widow Professional. Boom. First rare. Can't talk. Alright, there's some more dice. Wow, there's two dice in every pack. Silver Sable, Iron Spidey. They put the card on the wrong side of this one here. If you're unfamiliar with Dice Masters, it is a game. That's all you need to know about that. Firestarter, Aunt May. Aunt May is now a character you can play. She's got a little teacup there. That's uncommon with the green line there. But I think that's cray-cray. Why would I ever assemble a team and say, oh, I'm going to take Aunt May on my team? Oh, we've got another rare here. That's Vulture, Genius Engineer, and then Black Cat, Felicia Hardy. All right. Oh, more dice. I'm gonna get tired of saying the word dice after a while. White Tiger and Spider-Girl Mayday. I think White Tiger is one of the ones that actually comes in the starter set. More dice there. Man, it's gonna be so much fun picking these up later. All right, we've got another rare here. There's Gwen Stacy, the Amazing Spider-Gwen. If you've read the Spider-Verse comic books, you'd understand who she is. But if you don't, well, go buy some comics. Comics are fun. Alright, got Green Goblin, Ghost Rider. We've got, okay, I'm going to try and guess what these are. I think that's probably Gladiator, Hobgoblin. Am I right? Am I right? Gladiator, Hobgoblin. Who is awesome? I'm awesome. That's right, man. This is going to take so long. Cloak and Hulk. The Cloak is uncommon. Yeah, get out of there. Got another Hobgoblin, and that's a web shooter. That's Green Goblin and web shooters. Yeah, web shooters is an equipment, which I never really use equipment. Some more dice. What? Uh-oh. That's like a factory default. You guys can't see, but there's a crease there. It's kind of stuck to that. And it's a rare. I am very upset about that. WizKids, you're going to get an email from me. That is uncool. Big old crease on the card there. And then I throw it. Yeah. See, I'm the only one who's allowed to mistreat my own game products. My game products, my game stuff, my games. Alright, and we've got Daredevil here as uncommon, Agent Venom. Daredevil's like one of my favorite characters, but he's not represented that much in any of the games. In Legendary, I think he's only in one set. I'm so off. And he's only in this set and Age of Ultron. He went 2 sets of Dice Masters without being in it at all. Mysterio and Silver Sable. Dice. Packs. Opening. We've got Agent Venom, Electro. Another web shooters, uncommon, Firestar. Do you guys want to take a look at the dice? Well, you can't. Too bad. Boom. Another Electro. I always think it's weird when they have these ones where they don't have any text on them, especially when they're really expensive like that. But, you know, I guess in a rainbow draft, it's kind of like something you just take if you need it. Carnage, which is pretty glad to be represented here, and Mary Jane with the heart on her dice. Where did I throw it? There it is. Look at that heart right there. Oh, cool. Man. If you don't like Dice Masters, this must be really boring for you. All right. Got Spider-Woman, Cloak. Cloak, of course. Cloak and Dagger. Actually, did we see a dagger? I don't think I saw a dagger yet. Cloak, buddy, you lost your partner. Black Cat, another Cloak. Okay, and that's a rare. There's always a lot of rares. I don't know the actual distribution. I think there's one ultra. There used to be one ultra rare per box, and now they do two because they have the Marvel Zombies thing. Another Hulk, and they redid the dice for the Hulk there. Yep. Oh, wow, perfect. There it is. They redid the dice for the Hulk because it's like the Planet Hulk version. Again, if you've read the comic books, you'd understand what that's all about. Oh, that pack still had a dice in it. Okay. It's hard to tell what's dice and what's just stuff I've been throwing all over the place. All right, Luke Cage and Kingpin, both uncommon. If you've been watching Jessica Jones, you know who Luke Cage is. That's a good show. Kristen Ritter did an okay job. Boom. Sandman, Rhino, super off every time. More dice. Oh, that's got to be a Black Widow, and that's the Aunt May. Aunt May, teacup. Boom. Black Widow, Aunt May. Who's the boss right here? Another Black Widow and an Iceman? Yeah, I know my stuff. What's up? So far, what have we only seen, like 3, 4 rares? Oh, and finally they bring Wolverine back to the set, and Drax, both of which I don't think were in Age of Ultron, which is good to see them come back. Wolverine's definitely my favorite character. Wolverine first, Daredevil second, but I definitely like to see them represented. And to their credit, they do a lot. I said do. They actually do a lot of lesser known characters, like here, Scarlet Spider. Again, if you've read the Spider-Verse series, you understand who that is. But I feel like they kind of have to, because they have to cast a real wide net, because when they do so many characters per set and so many different sets, there's a rare Mysterio. That's good. You know, I mean, they can't do just Captain America every single set. They have to do people that nobody's heard of, so, you know. There's Dagger. Boom. And she doesn't have any text on her, but when it's a 3 cost, a little bit more likely that it'd see playtime. Another Wolverine, and what I'm guessing will be a Venom. Agent Venom and Wolverine. Who is your daddy? Boom. Well, let's try not to do that again. Electro and Lizard, both commons. I wonder what I'm going to do with all these commons when you have multiples of them, because it's not like Magic or something where you need multiple copies of something to put in a deck. You really only need one. I just always have a big stack of stuff that, you know, I never really use. I understand that by now most of you have turned the sound off. Alright. There's a rare Scarlet Spider. Still haven't seen an ultra rare, but we've got a lot of packs to go through. This is going to be a long video. Alright. Maybe I'll just start going a lot faster here. Daredevil, Scarlet Spider. Green Goblin, Ghost Rider. Vulture, Web Shooters. Dagger, Sandman. Hulk and rare Hobgoblin. Dice. Piece of cardboard. Doc Ock and Firestar. Firestarter? Firestar? Firestar. So, Iron Spidey, Dr. Octopus. Black Widow, Spider-Woman. 2 female heroes in 1 pack. Oh man, those are all, it's all garbage. White Tiger, Wolverine. And I'd hate to be the guy who has to clean this up. I'm not going to clean it up. 2 dice. Spider-Girl, Vulture. Gladiator, Mary Jane, and there is a rare Mary Jane there. Boom. After opening one of these, I always like to, Mary Jane and Aunt May, the two women, the main women in Spider-Man's life. I always like to go with that little card that you get in a starter set and check off everything that I've got and that I don't got. There's Spider-Man himself, and we've got our first ultra rare. It's the zombie green goblin. Oh man, I wonder where that dice is. I just threw it, so guess we won't get a shot of that, but boom, look at that. And they're always very specific. It says, when fielded, KO all non-zombie green goblin dice and deal 1 damage to all opponent for each sidekick in their field zone. When Spider-Man would be KO'd, send him to the used pile instead. So these are always very Spider-Man specific. I maybe looked at some spoilers for all the zombie stuff. All right, we've got Spider-Girl and Dr. Octopus. Kingpin and Black Cat. Always told myself I would stop, buying Dice Masters at some point, and this might be it, just because Gladiator and Dagger. Because then I now have 4. Once I get everything that I didn't get in this box, I'll have 4 complete sets, Luke Cage and Daredevil, of the Marvel Dice Masters, and then 1 complete set of the D&D Dice Masters, which would be good. Iron, Spidey, and Sandman. Then I can have a lot of different decks to make throughout the years. I always think of games like this, collectible games, Mysterio, Vulture, as in, how many years of playtime I can get out of it. Because if I'm going to sink a lot of money into it, I want to be making decks for a long time. And doesn't that, the way they're bent, does kind of bother me a little bit. I like things to be in good condition, There's Goblin Glider, Borrowed Transportation. That's a rare. I think that's the first Goblin Glider I've seen. But yeah, with collectible card games and living card games, I like to be able to, even if somebody, not necessarily to play competitively, but if somebody doesn't know how to play, I can be like, all right, here you go, man. Here's 2 decks that I made. Let's play. Let me teach you. Or, oh, you know how to play? You want to play? You don't have any of your stuff? Well, here is a whole bunch of stuff. Go ahead and make some decks, and we'll just play, When I don't worry about standard rotation and that kind of stuff all that much, just super casual play is what I like to do. Helps you get value out of stuff, I want to be playing with these 10 years from now. Oh. Sandman, Spider-Man. Oh man. Remind me never to do this again, because this is taxing. So we've got Mysterio and Iceman. I'm gonna have some water here. My voice is going out from opening up all these packs. This is such a workout. Granted, I don't have to talk at all. That's what my teachers always tell me. Tom, you don't have to voice every opinion you have. Well, you suck. Blank. Rare. That's cool. See, again, they cast a real wide net, putting characters like Blink in there. Maybe a lot of you haven't even heard of that. But they kind of have to. And I'm glad Blade is finally being represented in here. I'd like to see them do like a Dark City expansion for this, kind of the way that they, well, literally the exact same way that they did for Legendary. But then I'd have to buy it. And I shouldn't be buying more, I think I heard Civil War is going to be the next one that comes out. And all right, there's the other ultra rare. I've got Hulk Warbound. Aftershock. All players move all dice from their prep area to their used pile. Well, and 8 cost is what that said. Maybe we should get a shot of that floor. Looking pretty. And there's a rare Aunt May with that Goblin Glider. Imagine Aunt May getting on the Goblin Glider, huh? That would be cool. Dagger and Mary Jane. Now that I've seen both ultra rares, I kind of don't even care about what I'm getting anymore. Just I know what 2 ultra rares I got. Now I know which of the 6 other ultra rares I need to go buy. When they had 4 ultra rares, it was all right. Now they added the zombies. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. I'm not going to get the zombies. I get the one. I think I got a full art of the zombie Magneto in Age of Ultron, and that's good enough for me. I'll get everything else, but I don't need the zombies. I just don't. And there's a rare blade with Luke Cage. Black Widow, Blink. Got a rare dagger, Gwen Stacy. Man, I'm always off every time I hold these up. Sandman, Blade. Ah, man. Empty bag, empty bag. Iron Spidey, which is from the Civil War. Tony Stark made a suit for him. In case you can't tell, I enjoy reading comic books. Two Gwen Stacy's back to back. Would you look at that? Hobgoblin, Goblin Glider. Rare Sandman, right there. Boom. This is probably going to be our longest video ever, because, remind me, again, I think I've said this before, remind me never to do this again. So much. So many packs to be had. If you're one of those YouTubers that just skips around videos and this happens to be the part where you stopped right there, boom. That would be so cool. Web Shooter, Scarlet Spider. Alright, it's almost over, guys. We're down to our last few packs. And if you've been counting, we're only going to be opening 89. Because I opened one before we started recording. Just kidding. One may have fallen to the ground. I would have absolutely no way of knowing until after we're done recording. Oh. Neverboard Gaming. Tom doesn't shut up. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Those were all not packs. This is the last pack right here. Let's see what it is. Well, here are the dice for that pack. We got Drax and a rare Green Goblin. That's a good way to end this, with a rare. And two green fellas. Two green dudes. Well, that was our unboxing of the Dice Masters Amazing Spider-Man set. Have fun cleaning that up, Wesley.
I'll clean it up with a garbage bag.